The community church around me now that I'm a part of is certainly one of the reasons I'm alive today. The first experience was, oh my, I gotta get out of here. These people are gonna start rolling in the aisle. They're singing, they're raising their hands, it was so demonstrative. I was so unused to that as a church experience that my first reaction was like, yeah, I'm out of here. But I came back and I tried it. I tried to let go and to let my inhibitions about being seen, worshiping God go, and doggone it, it was great. I hadn't been sober very long when I met Greg Bruno. We started spending some time together and we started playing golf together. He asked me to join a small group. He said, I wonder if you want to get together with a bunch of successful entrepreneurial businessmen like yourself. He appealed to my ego. We get together on Thursdays for lunch and we talk about the world and our problems as men in the world and relate them to the Bible. He said that kind of quietly, so I didn't get too put off by it. And I thought, I'd like to do that. I'd like to get together with a group of guys and teach them how weak they are and how they don't really need the Bible. And after about a year and a half of meeting with them on Thursdays, I was in the throes of still behaving poorly in my marriage, and I didn't feel good. I felt bankrupt again. I was feeling that moral emptiness inside and the hole that can't be filled, by whatever I was chasing. I think one of the major differences for me from going there not as a Christ follower and then having committed was this idea of being held accountable. And it went from me judging all of them and trying to fix them to me having to tell them where I was at, what was going on, and have them hold me accountable to the things that I said I wanted to do and how I wanted to follow Christ. The last affair, I confessed it to my small group before I told my wife. They were amazed, and I thought, why? And it's like, well, it's not that you did something good, but we're amazed at your spiritual growth that you would come here and admit it to us. And it's just great to see God working in you. And that was totally unexpected for me, that a group of Christians would not shun me, throw me out. They loved me more. And they personified, I believe, exactly what Christ does. Was when you sin and you confess it and you try to turn away, He just gives you more love and sends the Spirit more to guide and helps you turn away from the behavior. But when you're in that valley and you can't see a way out and it looks like there's just no chance you're going to get through it, you're not gonna, unless you humble yourself enough to let other people know that you have problems, that you have troubles, and you need help. You have to reach out for a hand to grab you. And I was lucky. I was in small group, and we were well into being authentic with each other. So I didn't have to reach far. But if you're not connected, just let somebody know that you want to get connected and that you need help. And, if you reach out, there is a hand here that's willing to grab on and give you a pull out.